Devin again 0 for 4 against Longhorn pitching. The 2-2. Swung a shot up the middle into center field, a base hit. See if the Cowboys can get a little life with the bats. There's base hit number 3, and that's a solid line single to center, the hardest hit ball of the day. Here's Mark Gither coming to the... And he walks about one man a week, so we'll see. The 2-0. Swung, there's a shot deep to left. Going back is Maitland. On his horse, looks up, and goodbye! Gone! 2-run home run, Mark Gither. Cowboys down only by a run, now 3-2. Struck up the Gab Band.
Home run, Cowboys. That's the third home run of the year for number 9, Mark Gither.
Rex got him fastball count, setting fastball, got one middle in, elevated, turned and burned, got the barrel of that thing.
Didn't make the connection. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at first, the pitch. Swung, there's a little flare, and out into left field, a base hit. Runner around second. He'll stop there. Up with it quickly is Maitland. The ultimate cap shot. He looped that thing, just barely cleared the third baseman and barely got to the ground. I don't even think it got to the grass. Right behind third base hit, rolled into foul territory. And the Cowboys got something going. 2 on, nobody out. Outfield, Maitland, Walla, and Payton for the Longhorns. Pretty much everybody straight away, but very shallow at center and in right. McCurry has good power the other way. Right fielder playing very shallow. Swung, there's a line drive, right center. That'll drop for a hit. 1 run is scored. The second runner will be held. The throw gets away on the infield, but Billy Jones, who's normally pretty aggressive down there, put up the stop sign on Jared Womack.
Yeah, no outs. Obviously, probably got to do it right there. You know, Billy was wanting to, but the last minute slowed Womack down. Great negative count baseball hitting right there. 1-2, fastball in the outer half, Rex. Uses the whole field, stays behind it, and hits that thing into right field.
And that leadoff walk
comes home to roost.
Cowboys lead 4-3. Infield is in. Gets away. Here comes run number 5 for the Cowboys. Sliding in, Jared Womack. Well, the Cowboys getting all kinds of help, and when you play Texas, you don't expect any of this.
No, never. But it goes back to putting the pressure on the other team. You know, Rex, when you get down 3-0, you come back in these middle innings and battle back 3-2 and then square it up 3-3 and pitch yourself out of a little jam in the 7th, and then you come back and put the pressure back on them. More times than not, you know, they're human. People crack, and that's what's happened this inning.
The pitch. Swing, had a rip. Throw to third, throw it away! Into left field. Another run's going to score. The catcher jumped up, felt he fired that ball to third base, and I think he got hit on the backswing as he jumped and fired toward third base on the bat from Devin Shines and threw it into left field. The pitch, runner going, swung on, fly ball, base hit, right field. Scores another run. Actually more of just a humpback liner than a fly ball, but it works. Goes the other way, Hunter Bailey. We talked about that his last at bat. It's they're pitched him away. He just went with it there and loops it right out there in front of Mark Payton. 7-3 Oklahoma State.
There's some good baseball, Rex. Hit it where it's pitched and don't try to do too much with it. And he did, stayed behind it and flipped that thing into right field.
Cal. When a guy is struggling like this, sometimes you'll start those runners and tell him to hit and run. Make him put the bat in motion. The 2-2. Swung, there's a line drive, base hit, right field. Headed for the corner. That should score 2 more. Gabe on his way to second. He'll turn and go for 3. Finally, the throw comes in from Payton. Too late. 9-3 Oklahoma State. 2-run triple. Gabe Weidenauer.
Yeah, Gabe got a breaking ball up in the zone, middle in, turned, got the barrel to it, and opening the floodgates, partner.
So Urban comes on, greeted by the triple. Shines and Hunter Bailey around to score as that thing carried around into that right field corner.
Rex, believe it or not, that's Gabe's first triple of the year.
Dane Phillips, the runner at third and only 1 out. The pitch. Swung on. There's a chopper, high chopper down the third base side. That is fair ball to the base hit. Runner at third stayed there. Don't know what Gabe was doing, but he didn't break.
I don't know what Weiss was doing there, Rex. That ball was probably obviously going to go foul right there, and he just decided to catch it. I don't know what's going on there.
Well, the new pitcher coming on for the Texas Longhorns is going to be another right-hander. That is a freshman, Nathan Thornhill.
Rex, the numbers this year on Thornhill. It's his third appearance. He's 0-0 with a 5.4 ERA. An inning and two-thirds pitched, 1 hit, 1 run. That run was earned. 1 walk and 1 strikeout. And opponent's hitting 167 off Thornhill.
First pitch swung on, ground ball. Third baseman knocks it down. He's got throw to first, and it will not be in. Well, it may have been in time, but the first baseman didn't come up with a one-hop throw. Again, a ground ball to the third baseman, Eric Weiss, and as he came up with it, he looked at the runner that dove back into third base again, getting back, and again, that was Gabe Weidenauer. Then he double clutched through the first through low, and Shepard could not come up with a one-hop throw. The bases are low. The 3-2 in the dirt. Ball 4, that'll force it a run. Well, the Horns just keep on stepping on their own feet. Weidenauer in to score. Womack gets an RBI for a bases loaded walk. Get the Cowboys off tomorrow. We'll have a Frank Anderson show for you 5:30 tomorrow night. For those that pick up hot 93.7 FM here in Stillwater. Swung on and popped up. Should end the game. Shallow right field coming in. Devin Shines slaps that mid, makes the catch. Cowboys down by 3, come back, win it going away. 10-3, win the series 2-1.
Well, Rick's about, halfway through this thing. It felt like you're almost dead to rights because it was, like you said, a cold day, a windy day. You're down 3-0. Cole Green's rocking and firing, filling it up, commanding 3 pitches, and it just didn't look like a good day for the Cowboys. And then, like you said, that thing switched. The Cowboys got more aggressive at the plate, swinging at fastballs. Shines led that thing off with a single. Ginther turns the thing around and hits one off the net, and it's 3-2. And next thing you know, you're putting the pressure back on the Longhorns. And something that the Longhorns thrive on, Rex, is making you make mistakes and watching you melt down. That's how they do it. They put pressure on you and they make you make the mistakes. Today, unfortunately for them, they melted down and we got the big hits and end up winning this thing going away.
Cowboys win it 10-3 and win the series again over the Horns, 2-1. We'll come back, start the post-game activities after this. You're listening to Cowboy Baseball from Learfield Sports.